Some Mary Jane to go with your cup of joe. If coffee chain Second Cup gets its way, some of its stores will turn into recreational marijuana outlets. It has a deal with National Access Cannabis to convert some valuable real estate into standalone pot stores. They wouldn't be branded as Second Cup stores. There are a lot of hurdles to getting there, though, and company chairman Michael Bregman is here to explain this. See you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
What is the broader strategy here? Is this, hey, we see an opportunity here, let's just pile into it? Walk us through that.
Well, Second Cup's a coffee company. Its strategy is unchanged, and that's to build a great coffee chain, and they're doing a lot of great things, great management team. Separate from that, an opportunity arose. I mean, Second Cup has fabulous real estate around the country,
right,
and cannabis companies have noticed this. They've approached us. We've talked to a few of them. And they've said, we need real estate in order to apply for licenses in certain jurisdictions like Alberta. So we've teamed up with NAC,
right,
terrific partner, company led by Mark Oliger, with whom we feel very compatible, to apply for licenses in the province of Alberta. Should we be granted those licenses, then those stores would have the opportunity to convert to cannabis dispensaries.
I'm just trying to imagine the board meeting where this was brought up, where you're like, okay, I know we're sort of getting our lunch eaten a little bit by Tim Hortons at the bottom end, and Starbucks is fighting with us at the top end. I have an idea here. Let's convert some of our stores to marijuana, recreational marijuana distribution points. How did that conversation go? And did people's jaws hit the table? How did people react?
You know, we were all surprised that this came up. No one ever thought we'd be talking cannabis at the Second Cup boardroom. But this isn't a way not to have, we want to eat everybody else's lunch. We want to be the preferred coffee brand again, and that's the principle of our corporate strategy going ahead. This is a separate opportunity. The Soroyas are major shareholders in Second Cup. Michael and Aaron sit on our board. They're very well versed in cannabis in Canada. They helped educate me and others about this opportunity. And so we see this as a side opportunity, not our principal strategy.
Sure, but when it was brought to you, were you dumbfounded by the way, or did it immediately think, actually, that could work? Did it take you some convincing?
I was completely dumbfounded. My prior knowledge of cannabis is less than zero.
Right.
So I've been learning a little bit, but you know, you got to keep open-minded and creative. The world's changing. Cannabis will be legalized in our country, and what an opportunity to participate without risk.
One of the, I mean, it's been interesting for us to watch as companies try to navigate the hodgepodge of rules that are coming out across the country. They're all different. You guys will now have to do that, and it's easier going sort of Manitoba west, but you add in a different layer of complication, the relationship with the franchisees. You were on a call with them today. How'd that go?
It went great. You know, think of yourself as a franchisee. You own a store. It's probably successful.
Right.
And then a license is awarded to your store. So your store might be doing $750,000 in annual sales, and maybe the dispensary could do $5 million. And obviously the profits would be growing accordingly, and you have the opportunity to participate in this. So it's a fantastic opportunity with no downside.
Is there a branding concern here, though? Like, because people will hear this and say, wait a second, Second Cup is selling pot, and, you know, their teenager leaves, they're going to go get a cup of coffee, and mom yells at the door, don't you go to those Second Cups? Like, there could be brand confusion here, for sure.
I think you were listening to the franchisee call. We heard that question. The brand, when a store becomes a cannabis dispensary, it'll have an NAC brand, our partner's brand.
Right.
There will be no Second Cup identification in that store, and there will be no Second Cup branded cannabis products.
But will you also sell your Second Cup coffees to the clients that are in there buying pot at the same time?
You know, we're first looking at Alberta, and you're not permitted to do that.
To do that there, that's right.
If you get a license there, it has to be just a cannabis dispensary.
Right. Did you ever think you would, like, I mean, what is this sort of whole process? Because I'm trying to imagine you're in that conversation, dumbfounded at the first step, and now the guy talking to the franchisees saying, you guys, I think this is a great opportunity for you, for us as a company, and here's how we can move forward. What has this journey been like for you?
You know, it's fun. It's interesting. You want to learn every day. I can't tell you the messages I'm getting from friends today. You should read some of these emails. But look, it's a new world, and I want to be part of it. I want to learn, and this is a way to participate and to have the others in our organization, Gary McDonald and his team. It's just a wonderful opportunity. It's great. Love
No
it.
doubt. Well, it's great to get you in. I really appreciate you talking with us today.
Well, thank you very much.
Michael Bregman, the chairman of the Second Cup Limited.